That is absolutely insane. Who has this money? Hello everyone, welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video. My name is Equality, and today I wanna just rant again, and I hate that I have to do another rant video because I would also prefer if I could just say some good things about this game and just be happy playing it, but I am not. I am not happy, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Actually, everything that I want to talk about is kind of intertwined. So in my last video where I was pulling or summoning for Charlotte and Yami, the new summer seasonals, I was wondering why they gave us 200 free tickets, 200 free, yeah, basically 220 free summons. And apparently the reason for that was that after the maintenance was done, people were already going ahead and summoning for the new characters. And as we saw before, there was this thing here where you can get the tickets from, and this is 200 tickets in total. So there was people who went ahead and bought these, and they realized, wait, I got more tickets than I should have gotten from buying it. And Garena, of course, they caught up with that very quickly, and they were like, oh my god, wait, we cannot do that. We cannot give people more than they're actually paying for. So what did they decide to do? They decided to shut down the servers again and put another maintenance. That was actually the one that I thought was the usual maintenance for the update, but it was the maintenance to fix this problem. And it seemed like they needed a bit more time to fix it, even because when I was there it was 2 hours, and then I was waiting for it to end, and then it was done, and then it was another 2 hours. So I wanted to actually stream when it was there, but then I couldn't because it was... So why am I bringing this up? Because I was super happy yesterday, or the day before, or the day before that, when I saw this and I was summoning for these characters. I was super happy that I got 200 free pulls, of course. Some other people were not happy about it because they were like, I already spent all of this money and I did my summons and I was really lucky with my summons, so you cannot really guarantee me that I'm gonna be lucky again. Even though I guess for everyone the main objective is to get everything that you can get from the banner at least once. But of course you're gonna be upset if you were lucky before and you got, like, let's say Charlotte 5 times or Yami 5 times or even the skill page 5 times, and then you go ahead and use these free summons and you only get one or even not one at all. So in that sense, it's kind of bad for these people. Of course, really good for free to play players. That's why I was super happy, and I thought, okay, maybe for all of the fails that they're doing lately, for all of the misconceptions that they brought up, they are apologizing and they're giving something back to the players since they're taking away so much. But I was wrong. I was wrong, and in fact, it is actually the other way around, because as it seems, as it was planned, they changed the whole summoning system for seasonals. Usually, for seasonals, you were able to use normal tickets. These tickets right here. And you get normal tickets through various activities. You get them as rewards. You get normal crystals as rewards, and for normal crystals you can buy normal tickets. We all know this. This has been like this since the beginning of the game, right? And the only other ticket that we had was for this, and it was like this since the first seasonal, which was Black Asta. Which and I think is okay. It's okay to have a special type of ticket for special characters, for anniversary characters. That's fine by me. But this, and now this is where the problem comes in. With this now, so for seasonals, which come out every month, or used to come out every month, now it's kind of like every 2 months because they take super long, and I don't know what the problem is. But for seasonals, we always, in the beginning, we had 3 seasonal characters every season for like 3 or 4 seasons, and then they tuned it down to just characters per season. But you were still able to summon with normal tickets. And then I think even at some point they decided to split it up. They decided to split up the seasonal characters and have one banner for each seasonal. So, for example, who's a good example? I think with Noel and Rill, school versions of them, they were separate. So you could decide if you want to summon for Noel or for Rill. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was like that. Or for Kahono and Nozel. And now they put them back on one banner again, and I thought, okay, this is really cool because I personally like it more when they're in one banner because it is easier to go to pity, right? So what I used to prefer to do was to save up enough so that I can go up to pity and hope that I get one character, preferably one character in one of the 200 pulls, and then get the other character for the pity. Of course, this is also just a luck-based thing, and there's no way to choose. In my opinion, the best thing would have been to just leave it like this, have both characters in one banner, and then, but at the beginning or at the end, let people choose which character they want to get from the pity. That is usually the best thing to do, and gives everyone good equal chances, I guess. But they decided to split it up so that people can decide which character they want to pull for and get that exact character guaranteed. Now they put them back in one banner, and I thought, wow, this is nice because I enjoyed that more. But there's the big, like a very big but in that sentence. They changed the tickets that you need. They changed the tickets that you need to pull for these characters. Why? Why? Why did they decide to do this? And I thought, okay, it's a new type of ticket, but maybe we can still buy them with normal crystals. At least the anniversary characters, you could the anniversary tickets, these ones, the purple ones right here, these tickets here. And I didn't do this. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I didn't use this. Whatever. At least these ones you can buy one rotation with normal crystals. So, since seasonals are not that shouldn't be as valuable as anniversary characters. At least that's what the sentiment was before. I thought, okay, maybe you can buy them with normal crystals as well. But when I checked this, when I clicked on this, or well, if you click on this, you need to buy them with paid crystals. How ridiculous is this? Utterly disgusting and ridiculous is this. Basically, from now on, if they really decide to leave it like this, seasonal characters, or at least on release, will be exclusive to pay-to-play players. The audacity behind this is insane. Dude, they're not learning. They are not learning. Garena, what are you doing? Are you really trying to kill this game faster than it should die? Like it's already on its way of dying, and you're just speeding up the process. How do you think that any free-to-play player would be okay with this? No one who is free to play can afford this. They can't even afford one multi. They can't even afford one multi because it's the price is insane. The price is insanely absurd. It says here that 10 tickets cost 1,200 paid crystals. Then you think, okay, but there was this pop-up in the beginning, right, where you can get it to a discounted price. You can get multis in here for 840 paid crystals or 960 paid crystals every so and so many steps. I like whatever the calculation behind this is. Again, going into the shop, the best, technically the best value pack should be the one that is most expensive. It gives you 3,400 crystals. The first time you buy it, you get double the amount. You get 6,800. But not all of this is paid crystals. Only 3,400 of this is paid. So it doesn't even matter that you get a bonus, okay? So you pay. So you get 3,400 crystals. Let's think back. So one multi is 840. Let me pull up a calculator here. So if you get 3,400 and one multi is 840, let's be nice. Take the cheaper price, right? That means if you're lucky, you can buy 4 multis. 4. In 4 multis, most of us don't even get one character. Or a skill page. 4 multis usually not enough to get anything. And now for the price. It costs 9,900 yen. I don't know if Japanese people are rich as fuck. But so 9,900 yen are about 62 euros, which is about maybe like $65 for 4 multis. Let's say 62 euros for 4. Of course we want to do the full rotation, right? So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 5 times. 5 times you would need to buy this. So 62 by 5 is 310 euros. 310. You need to put this in front of your eyes. Like, just imagine this. 310 euros for... What is this, bro? 310 euros to get one character or one skill page guaranteed. 310 euros for one rotation in this banner. That is absolutely insane. Who has this money? Who has this money? I wouldn't even want to pay 100 euros for a game. For 310 euros, I can buy a whole console. But this is for one rotation in a banner of a gacha game that is supposed to be free to play? How is this remotely balanced? There are special packs. There are things that you can do to save up paid crystals by, for example, buying the monthly thing. But listen, even then, this thing here, and this isn't even giving you paid crystals. It gives you 400 paid crystals every month. That is not enough for anything. You get paid crystals in here? No, you get normal crystals in here. It doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't make any sense. You get paid crystals in here, but it's never gonna be enough. I'm sorry, but even if you save up all the paid crystals from all of these special packs that you can buy, it will not be enough to get a full rotation. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And it's just sad. It's sad, and it doesn't make any sense because you're pushing away free-to-play players even more. Your game is literally relying on players. Even just the ones that want to spend like a little bit of money. You cannot expect everyone to pay 310 euros to summon on a banner of characters. It doesn't matter how good the characters are. And to be completely honest with you, most of the people who like the big YouTubers who summon on these banners, how can you even afford this? How do you afford this? I mean, if you're a big YouTuber and you get YouTube money that is only dedicated for this kind of stuff, then I guess it doesn't really matter to you. But even those people, you guys have to admit that this is a lot of money, ridiculously overpriced in any sense. And I don't like it. I think it's really stupid. I think this was one of the stupidest decisions that they could have done, and I think this is gonna drive away even more players that already stopped playing, than the ones that have already stopped playing. More people are gonna stop playing because this is absolutely ridiculous. The only way to get these characters is through the gate now. Before, at least, you could be like, okay, I'll pull until I get one character, get the other one from the gate, absolutely fine. This game, and I said this before, this game went from very free-to-play friendly to free-to-play players. You're suffering a lot, and it's sad, and it doesn't make any sense to me because gacha games shouldn't be like this. 110 euros for one rotation on a banner. This is what I wanted to rant about. This is absolutely insane. I didn't even want this video to be so long. I did calculations again to show how ridiculous this is. And yeah, this is my opinion. I hope you agree with me. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, write in the comments what you think about all of this. Tell me how long you think this game is gonna survive for. It's so sad because I love Black Clover. I love this game actually, but this is not cool. Until the next video, stay kind, stay balanced, and keep gaming, and we'll see each other. Bye.